You know? I think all that gone. Me too. Oh, I need to write that out. I need to write this out. Good evening. Who's here? Hey, Susan. Happy New Year. This your first time catching my live, isn't it? Is this your first time coming to the live? I need those papers. Okay. I'm waiting for some others to get in. I do have some topics that I'm going to speak about or ask questions about. But while we're here, do you have any questions? Oh, these notifications are all the way live. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I figure we all can use it. We can definitely use inspiration. And I think it really does make a difference sometimes when you're waking up or just looking at something positive to kind of set the tone for your day. Or even like in a part of your day that may not be going well, just seeing things something like that sometimes can help. I'm looking at the getting on my phone to get these questions. So yeah, yeah, it helps me a lot too. That's why I decided to start sharing them when I come across them. I used to write them out myself, but I don't do it anymore. I just go find them now and read them for myself, and then I said, you know what, I need to start sharing it because I'm sure if they helping me, somebody else could use them too. So yeah, but is that how you found me through my quotes? You didn't come to my channel for bed bugs. And I may be talking real loud. If I am, excuse me. Oh, something he recently passed. Okay, Mr. Quotes. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I just had two losses. We're still waiting to bury my sister-in-law. My husband passed away in 2015. His sister, no, 2017, okay. And my husband passed in 2015. His sister just passed December 20, well, 24th is when they declared her actually passed away. So the 24th, the day before Christmas, and her granddaughter passed a month before her, got hit by a car. So it's a lot going on in the family right now. We're still waiting for them to get the arrangements together to bury her because of the holidays. Had to wait. So it's a lot going on out here. Yeah, and that's another reason I do the quotes, because you can't just look at a person and tell what they may be going through, what their day may have been like, what their life may be like. People can smile and have this big old smile, but be hurting on the inside. People can be mad and mean and showing a lot of anger and be hurting on the inside. So you just never know. So I try to be encouraging to everyone. And for those that just don't, that act a certain way they do, I know how to separate myself from things, but encouraging people is what I try to do, because I need encouragement too. But I'm looking for the questions that I put down, because I don't have to wait for anybody to come. As whoever come in, whomever decide to, I can ask the question again. Ask them again. Okay, where are they? I'm going to wait a moment because I don't know if you're writing something, because I see you delete it. So I'll give you a few moments just in case you're typing something out. I have another site that I do lives on almost every day. I just left that site. I did a 2 hour live there and then had to go back on another hour. So 3 total hours live on that site. And catching a cold or my sinus, there's something going on here. Okay. That smell can hide pain from others, but yeah, I feel like my throat getting a little messed up again. I'm trying to figure. I know Mook had a little something going on. I wonder if he passed them little germs off. That smell can hide pain from others, but lots of cold and things going around. Yeah, my son was going through something. I gave him. I take this. It's called oil of oregano, wild herb oil of oregano, and I put drops like this under my tongue for everything. It's like an antibiotic, everything. It knocks out so much stuff. I started taking it today, so it's probably going to take about 3 days or so before it cleared me out. But I love this wild oil of oregano. Oil of wild oregano. When you come past Calvin, if that heat is not on, can you turn that heat up?
Do what?
If the heat is not up on 75, can you turn it? Because we don't feel like it. Install it. Yeah, yep. Yep, it sure is. It sure is. Yeah, I do herbs now, teas. I do bitter melon. I have bitter melon, sage, and work. I
It's on 75.
Oh, okay. I blend. I put all three of those together and grind what needs to be ground up into a powder and make a tea. And I drink it for different things like insulin resistance. It's quite a bit of things. Now I have some soursop. I have some soursop leaves coming too, and it's for a lot of good things. Hey there, Popsy. My day is going great. How about yours? Yep, we're about to do a little discussion. Not a whole lot, but I have three questions that I want to ask everybody. And yeah, I'll be here for like an hour. So it's 6 p.m. We're 6:17 my time, at least until 7. But yeah, I have soursop leaves coming to drink soursop. I'm going to start doing a lot of herbal teas. Good, good. Yep, I'll be drinking herbal teas, and it's a young lady that's on TikTok. She's on TikTok, Instagram. She might even be on YouTube, but she does a lot of work and a lot of research into researching natural stuff. Like she speak about pine, the pine that you like, just like the Christmas tree, the pine Christmas tree. Um, what else? Regular things that grow in the ground. We all know about dandelions. Um, I can stay on until about 6:30. Then I go to work. Okay. I mean, if anything you want to say or whatever in between while I'm talking, just cut in. I'm just trying not to be quiet. Keep the conversation going. But yeah, she do the pine from the pine trees, and it's a lot of health benefits with that. So a lot of the stuff that we have growing in our backyards are actually our medicine. And I have my niece, her spouse she's a holistic person, and she can drive down the road and have you stop, just like stop the car, and she jump out and start picking and stuff. So she knows about a lot of natural healing herbs and plants. So she'll jump out and get a handful of something, or she'll have a little bag and put it in and say, this gonna make a good tea. Or we gonna put some of this in our cookies or whatever. Yep. So that's the route I'm trying to go now because it's more healthy. Um, okay, this is my first question. Two things that you want to accomplish, that you want to start or accomplish this year. Yep, plants. Yep. Yep. I'm actually about to do a 7-day fast. I did two a few months ago. Then I got off everything because of the holidays and messed up. But I made me some bone broths. I had bought some bones from the Asian market, and I just finished my bone broth today. So I don't know if I'm going to start today or tomorrow. I might just drink a cup for dinner tonight. Hey, Triple Darkness Lives. How are you? But for me, let me see what the question was. The question was about two things that you want to start or accomplish in 2024. That's good. That's good. Happy New Year. I I just recently started another business, so I did want to do that. Lose at least 17 pounds or work more on helping others. Yeah. Yep. Yep. And that's what I do. I already help others. I help a ton of people. Same to you. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I got some pounds I need to get off too. Sure do. I know some of us may have more than two, but yeah. What about you, Pop, seeing Triple Darkness? Two things that you want to start or accomplish this year. Get a new car. Okay. I created a vision board. It's actually on this phone that I'm recording off of, but I made a phone vision board. I went right on Canva, and what the reason I did it, because it works. It works for me. Years ago, I created a vision board, not by phone. It was just something I put on my wall. I looked at it every single day, and I guess it's something about just saying it that it just goes into. I don't know. It's a mental thing, I believe, but everything I had on that list, I accomplished. Everything that was on there. And I know I said a lot of things that I want to do now, but it just seemed like I just can't. I don't stick with it because something else always get in the way. So I figure I'm gonna do this again, and I made it, and we're gonna see what happens. I'll definitely let it be known as things start taking place. I'm looking for it. Oh, maybe I didn't save it. I thought I saved it on here. Maybe I didn't. Okay. I have a memory of my. We have a scholarship program. That's awesome. That's awesome, Susan. Join the Billionaires Club and start exercising more or get into better shape. That's great. You sure you want to join that billionaire? You want to be a billionaire? That's great, Susan. You sure you want to be a billionaire, Popsy? It's a lot that come behind having a lot of money. But I hear you though. I want some money too, but I'm scared to become. I just want to be a little wealthy. I'm scared to have a whole lot of money because there's too many issues that come with it. Problems. We were talking about money the other day. We were talking about billionaires, millionaires, trillionaires, wealth, and a couple of people said billionaire, and a few people said everything. Most people said wealthy because I guess they realize what comes when you get money, how everything changed, your life changed drastically. It changes drastically. I mean, not just with family coming out of the woodwork, but then you don't have that freedom no more to come and go as you please. You have to have somebody watching over you all the time, bodyguards, things like that. You have to have people kind of protecting you when you have a certain amount of money and you can't really do what you want to do. It's like a form of prison to me, especially if I can't come and go as I please. David was a good, kind man, a humanitarian, and was and global superstar too. Wow, that's awesome. That's a good testimony. Yeah, I'm sure he would be extremely, extremely happy and thankful just for you saying those words about him. Oh, you would love those kind of problems. I hear you. All right now. I hear you. That's David sound like a really, really nice guy. Popsy say he would love those kind of problems. Okay. Well, it's good that you still have those good memories of him. He was a good singer too. He a man of many talents. Well, I can definitely tell he's truly missed. Yes. And to just have someone speak about you the way you're speaking about him, it speaks volume. Okay, my second question is about marriage. Is marriage important to you, or you prefer dating or living together, like just being in a relationship? I'm not gonna answer that one first. he he treated everyone with kindness. Yeah, yep. And I still talk to people that's passed on. I still talk. I mean, I don't know if they can hear me or not. Like my mom, and people who I speak to, I still talk. I talk like, they're still here because I don't, they may can't hear me. So if I want to say something, I just say it. I just say, and it does a lot for me because all of us who are believers, who believe in the Lord, who believe in Jesus, and not people just say I believe in Jesus. I know Jesus exists. I mean, truly believe that He's with us at all times, and we can just talk. We can just say whatever we gotta say. We ain't gotta go nowhere particular. Now we can sit where we at and we can talk. That's how I do with my mother, and that's how you can do with David. Okay, wait a minute. I am single out there, bad marriage. Okay, great. That's good. That's good. So you are single out there, bad marriage. Yeah. So would you do you think you would ever consider getting married again? Yeah, very important. Very, 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 very important. That's easy, but love too with the person who completes me. That's important to me. That's right. I hear you, Popsy. That's right. Probably not. Well, when my husband passed away, we were still married. I'm in a relationship now. uh, I truly believe now. You know how you meet people and you may get together. You don't truly know a person really until you live with them. You can go out a million times and everything. Most people are going to show you the good side of them. They're going to show you the side that they feel you want to see until you know them for a while. Then the real person come out. So what I usually ask a person, like when I'm dating, is if they say, "What do you like to do? What do you want out of a man?" What da 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 da. That's the only thing I need for a man to do is show me who he really is. That's it. And let me decide if I can deal with him and his ways. And I'm gonna show you me. And let you decide if you can deal with me and mine. That's what I want. It's something else that I'm looking for too. The person that I'm with, I can tell you right now, that's not going to be my husband. No. But I do know what I'm looking for, but I can't tell it because I don't want someone to be that person. You know what I mean? If I say what I want, people, person gonna act like that's what they're gonna act like that until I get to know them. So, yeah, and this has a lot to do with Jesus. It has a lot to do with Jesus. So, I'll know when he comes along. I will definitely know. I have a real strong connection with my heavenly Father and my Lord and Savior and the Holy Spirit. A very strong connection. So, I will know. That is true. I hope you have happiness because you are a person who brings hope to all of us. Thank you so much. And I hope the same for you. You never know. The Lord work in mysterious. Well, He does not work in mysterious ways. I have to stop saying that because He don't. When He has something set for us, it's going to be done. So you may meet that person, you may not, but whatever you choose to do in your life, I wish you all the happiness and success in the world. All. Yeah, I think we all may make mistakes. I guess that we do. We make a lot of mistakes, and some of us learn from them, some of us don't. So no response to what? Let me see. You said that's easy. Would love to, would love to be with a person who completes me, and that's important to me. Is that what you mean? Because that's a statement. I mean, you said that would be easy. You would love to be with the person who completes you, and that's important to you. And so you made a statement. So what is? I hear you, and I understand what you're saying. Thank you. I feel so complete by the work my but not to help. Hey, lovely lady. I was just recently talking about animal shelters and things. I have so many things I want to do, so many plans. I'm one person, so I had to, I have to talk to the Lord about that one because I just have so many things I want to do, and I'm only one person. Um, but I wanted to open an animal shelter, not here where I am because there's a lot of shelters here, but places that don't have them. Because there's a few people I know who have like stray cats and things like that running around. And not just cats, animals, period. It's a bunch of stray cats running through here. But just not where they will extinguish these animals as soon as they get them, but somewhere where they can be taken care of and raised in a good way and get adopted. Even if they're not adopted, let them live their lives out. Don't kill them off. So that's heavy on my heart. So I just have to let Jesus guide me through that. But I am going to start donating to. I'm looking for animal shelters to donate to, maybe one or two, just to donate to. It don't cost that much, maybe $20 a month or so. One person can do for so much. You are someone who's good with vibe. Yeah, right. Yep. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I get that a lot. I love the lip matching the shirt, and I feel strongly about the well-being of animals and people as well. Yep. Well, my situation with people, I already am kind of working on. Um, I don't know which kind of home I want to open. Whether it's going to be assistant living. I don't know if it's going to be for elderly, if it's going to be for mentally ill people or homeless people. I just don't know which one yet, but that's in the making. I want two. I want two homes, and thinking about the animal shelter. But like I said, it's a lot of responsibility, and I don't want to take on more than what I can handle. But yeah, thank you. I always try to match my lipstick with whatever color top I have on. It has become such a habit. Yeah, it's a lot. And then outside of that, like I like to try to help people. Like when I go out, and I never dig in my purse. Somebody come and say, "You got some change or whatever, whatever." It's gonna be no. If I don't have it in my hand, it's gonna definitely be no because I'm not digging in my purse. I was saying that the question was easy, and that was a good response that you gave, ma'am. Okay, thank you, thank you, Popsy. I didn't understand what you were saying, but thank you, thank you. Okay, Susan, I try to make it here every Thursday at the same time. I try to make it here every Thursday at this time. So, if you can make it back next week, come on back. And we're gonna talk about some other stuff. And if you got something you want to talk about, we're gonna talk about that too. I do appreciate you stopping by, and you have a great weekend. Hey, Bobby. No, that's okay. That's okay. You made it. That's great. Okay. God bless you too, huh? See you next week. Enjoy your evening at work. Enjoy your day. Yeah, Bobby, that's cool. I'm gonna bring you a lovely lady up to speed with the two questions that I did ask. The first one was two things that you want to start or accomplish this year, 2024. And you don't have to answer the question. That's just something I'm asking. If you don't have an answer, you can put no answer, or if you want to answer it, that's fine. And Popsy, thank you. Uh, life is life. Yeah, it's funny though. Okay, the first one is to let me see. The first one is to go to the cemetery to see my son more. It seems like it's harder and harder to get there to see him because I'm so busy. And the second one is to understand the Bible more. For the first one, you can talk to him right where you are. You don't have to go to the cemetery to talk to your son because we want to think and we want to feel like they are with us all the time, wherever we go. So I talk to my mom a lot. Like she right in the room with me. I don't go to the cemetery. I don't go to cemeteries. I go when somebody's getting buried. That's it, because I'm not comfortable there. But I talk to her from where I am again because I feel like she's with me wherever I am. So, yep, you can talk to him anytime. Don't have to be there. But if you want to feel more comfortable doing it, when you go, talk to him there. But don't let that not make you talk to him just because you don't make it to the cemetery. Talk to him anytime you want. And I'm so and yeah, the Bible. I am learning it myself. I read I read a chapter out the Bible every day. I'm in Mark right now. A lot of people, well, some people will say start from the very beginning. I've done that a couple of times. It didn't work for me. It's like where I am now. It's like it's resonating with day to day life. as I read a chapter, and I was just reading Matthew. I just finished Matthew. I'm in Mark now, but it's so funny that everything I read is actually what's going on. It's yeah, it's something. And I don't understand everything that I read, but I do have someone I go to, and you know who that is. I have someone who go to who explains things to me that I need if when I need her to give me that definition or decipher it for me. Yeah. Okay, let me see. You know, sadly, I want to be rid of the infestation. It's so sad and true. I can't even mourn my. I can't even mourn my. I understand. Patience, though, patience is what's going to get you through it. And I understand what you're going through, and I know what I'm saying is easier said than done. I do know that, but I'm trying my best to get this stuff to you. I have not gotten any message from you from none of the videos. I need you to message me from one of my videos and put in your Instagram name, just the name. Don't put IG nothing. Don't put nothing about IG or anything. Just put the name exactly how you have it on IG. Um, I had nobody even claimed the what's the name of it? Eco Venture. Nobody claimed the Eco Venture either. I can get you a bag of Dr. Matrix Earth to you, and I'll get you some Eco Venture. I'll send you both, but you gotta get your information. I messaged you today earlier. I feel like something is going wrong. Okay, wait a minute. Give me one sec, because we're gonna get this taken care of tonight. Thank you so very much for your help. I really appreciate it. You're welcome, Bobby. You're welcome. You're welcome. And I do have your number. I guess I need to text you. So anytime you want to reach out, once I get to know certain people, I will, give my number and things. It's just that I can't put a lot of information down in these videos because it's so many people that I help. I would be completely bombarded if I did that. So I can't do that. Although I would love to, but I can't. Like I said, I'm one person. So um, I'm gonna have to send you a text message. Uh, yeah, I'll send you a text message. I messaged you earlier. I feel like something's going wrong. I think YouTube is blocking the name somehow. Oh, somehow. I would love that. Thank you. I understood. And it did. Oh, yeah, very, very, very. This is not my only platform. I have another platform. I go live on it like 2 hours a day. I was on it 3 hours today. Yesterday and today was like two of the craziest days I ever had. I mm, this whew, mm, yeah. But it should just act like you're just typing out a regular message. Like you responded to something like a video. Just you're responding to a video. And you may say, "Hey V, such and such and such," and then write that name in it, and then put like a comma, and then keep going, and say a couple of more words, and send it, and send it. Yeah, yeah. Somebody else had to do the same thing. Yeah, but I don't see. I don't have. Let me see. Can you try doing it now? Like I said, choose any video. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm about to look now. I said I do have a message, but no, this from somebody else. Yes, I get a ton. When I say a ton, I get a ton of messages about bed bugs. A ton. And as long sometimes YouTube block the messages. I don't see everybody's message. Sometimes I go in and go somewhere in the studio, and it'd be a message from 2 months ago, 7 months ago that I never even seen. So the ones that they send to me that I see, I respond to every last one. Every last one. Okay. Wow, lovely lady is okay. I'll see if something pops up. Okay, my next question ain't nothing come yet. What was the next question? It's about marriage. Let me find it. Okay, here we go. Is marriage important to you, or do you prefer dating or living together in a relationship? Just being in a relationship and living together. And I'm still looking. I need it's somewhere that I actually stumbled upon something before. No comment. Okay. I stumbled across something before the comments that were hidden that I didn't see, and I don't know how to get back to it, but I'm wondering if it's stuck in there. I'm gonna have to mess with my phone a little bit tonight to see if I can find those messages, or maybe I can find it on the computer. No comment. I hear you. What about you, Bobby? No comment. Thank you guys for liking. I didn't have to say like that tonight. Everybody doing it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, you just prefer like living with someone in a relationship, not married. Okay, lovely lady. This is what I sent it to. I have it right here. Let me go on IG right now and look up this. Hey, Bonita. Hey, I got some have some questions, some questions today. And the first one was two things that you want to accomplish, start or accomplish in 2024. That's the first one. And I'm still looking at Bobby. You said you prefer living with someone, so no more marriage for you. Okay, let me go to that one. To that. Okay. Okay, let me look at the name again. Okay. I'm dark skinned with orange on. Okay. 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 Oh, got you. I got you now. I got you. You have a private account, so I requested a follow. Okay, I got you. Now we can be in business. No more marriage for me. I'm 64. Decided I just love my grandkids and spoil them and then send them on their way. I hear you. I hear you. Yep. Yay. Yes. Yep. I hear you, Bobby. I hear you. Me. Okay. All right. So I'll be contacting you. I actually want to be married again. I actually want to. Okay. Okay. Got you. And you'll know because that's my bedbug account. I don't have much up on that either. I'm just that's a new account. I don't really care for IG as far as doing business. IG would be like something to communicate. I'm grateful for everything. I just got no, Benita. I was saying like something that you may want to start or accomplish this year, like start a business or something you may want to accomplish. Like I know you in school, you taking classes, like something like that. My day was terrible. It was real hectic. Oh my gosh. Yesterday was too. Ooh, I was messed up earlier. I dropped a jar of spaghetti sauce on the floor. I ordered some groceries and the food came in and dropped the jar of spaghetti sauce. Spaghetti sauce went everywhere. I had to sit down there and just recollect myself. It was all on my slippers, my shoe, my sock, my leg, the wall, the wash machine, the deep free. It was everywhere. It was everywhere. And that's just added to the tension that I was already going through. Yep, yep. I had to go sit down. I sat down for probably about 30 minutes, if not more, and just sat there. Yeah, it was some things that took place like on my other site. And yeah, and some things that took place with some people that I grew up with. All misunderstandings. The people on the site is a lot of them just different, different. I had a little young boy came into my live, not here, but on my other site, and he had a blunt in his mouth. He's smoking. He not talking or saying anything, and I'm just like, I said, okay, well, you just want to sit here. Okay, you can sit here. How about he came out and said bitch like 5 times? I'm like, these, whew. I didn't pay it any attention. I ignored him, and he couldn't take me ignoring him. And yeah, because most people need attention. Um, well, the site I'm on, after a while, they might come in and do something, but that don't happen. I don't think that happen all the time. Hmm. But so I've had people who do certain things, and I guess because of how I act towards them, they'll end up coming back pleading for me to begging me to accept the apology. Yeah, it was a little young guy, very young. Yeah, some of them do. They come back and they, I guess they think about it. They some come back the next day or the same day. It don't happen all the time. But I've had someone on here, a couple of people on YouTube did that. And when the guy said what he said and I responded, it's the way I responded. He came back and he just kept saying, "Please forgive me, please. I'm so sorry. I'm so." I was like, okay, I accept your apology. I don't have to fool with you, but yeah, I accept your apology because I do that for me. It don't have nothing to do with the person. I accept everybody's apology for me because God forgive me and Jesus for everything I do wrong. So if He accept mine, I have to accept theirs. But I ain't gotta be bothered. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, Benita, the next question was, and then I have one more question for you guys. The next question was about marriage. Would you want to get married again? Yeah. Would you want to get married again or be in a relationship? Let me see. I want to make sure I ask it the way I wrote it down. Okay. Okay. Is marriage important to you, or you prefer dating, or just living together, being in a relationship? Yeah. 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 You come across some interesting people. Yeah, I mean, everything ain't for everybody. Everybody can't handle it. I have a tough skin. I have a very tough skin. And when I try and somebody just don't stop, that's when it's time to cut the connection, period. I'll just remove them. And after that, I might, if it disturbed me to a certain level, they will never know I'm disturbed. That's one thing. I'm not going to let people see that they got to me. I hold that in and then I go later take it to Jesus. But when you let people see that they can get in and get under your skin, it ain't going to never stop. It's never going to stop. So, yeah, they would never know they got to me. Now, the old me a little different. The old me was a little different, but the me I am now, no, nope. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Benita, you can answer that. Now, you're not, you already know this. You're not obligated to answer any of the questions. That nobody is. It's just things, topics that I thought of. Okay, let me see. Let me answer this and let her know I'm on a live. Hey, I'm on my live.
Ooh, you are.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have it on my computer or my phone? Vigo.
No, I'm not on Bigo. I'm on YouTube. Like this Thursday, my YouTube
Oh,
live.
okay. I'll catch you over there.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
Love you.
Mm, love you too. She about to come on. Um, married. Oh no. Okay. Okay, married. Oh, I know. So you saying, okay, I'm divorced, and yes, but if I don't, I will be content, whatever state I am in. Yeah. Okay. I hear you. I do want to be married again. I want to be happy. I want to be happy. I want to meet somebody. I'm not looking for a perfect match because that don't exist. But I just want somebody that we can relate. And like I said before, I already know the type of guy that's for me. I already know that. It's already been revealed to me. So if he ever comes along, then yes. In today's climate, marriage is a joke mostly. Yeah, it is because see, people choose their own mates. Men choose us, and I don't know. I used to choose my man. To be honest, I would not let a man choose me. They can holler all they want. I had to choose him. That didn't work either. But it don't work because we not supposed to choose our own mate. That's what Jesus does. And once he put that bond together, it's not going to be broken. So that's the only way I'm going to be in a marriage again. I'm in a relationship now, but I call this a situationship. But once this is done, Jesus got to bring us together. That's the only way it's going to work. And I'm tired. I'm getting up in age. I don't have time for this stuff no more. I just want to be happy. I don't have to. I don't. I don't. Okay. No, you don't have to. Oh, wait. You said wait. Okay. I was saying. Oh no. I was saying. Oh no. I don't have to. Okay. Okay. Do you want to live with him if he does? Okay. When you say, do I want to live with him if he does? Do you want to live with him if he does, Miss V? I'm trying. Okay. If he does, what? Am I missing something? Let me go back. In today's climate, men, marriage is a joke mostly. Good evening, sis. Hey, Teresa. Do you want to live with him if he does? Okay. Yes, amen, sis. Yes, ma'am. I know all about situationships. Yep. Yep. Be the right man. Nobody got time for that. Yeah. Um, if it's something Jesus put together, he is gonna be the right man. He gonna be the right man if he put it together. If somebody come to me and try to just get to know me and be with me, probably not gonna work. And vice versa, it's probably not gonna work. But I will know, like I said, I will know if he's sent by him. I can't say how I would know, but I will know. I will know. And you never know. It could be somebody I already know. Could be somebody I met. Yeah, it could be. But I will know who he is. Trust me. And he should know who I am as well. Because if both of us on that same accord with the Lord, then we will know. Okay. Oh, Teresa. Oh, I'm gonna stay on a couple of minutes longer because I know this is on the hour about to be up. But I want to ask the questions. You will know because you will see that he knows you. Spot on, sis. Yep. Thank you, lovely lady. Teresa, the first two questions, and I have one more I'm gonna ask. It's gonna be the last one. But the first two was the first one. And if you guys still have something to say about what we was talking about, you can still say what you want to say. I just want to bring Teresa up to speed with what we're talking about. The first one was something that you want to accomplish or to start or accomplish in 2024. Like anything you might want to start or accomplish in the year. That's the first one. All that the Lord has for me to all that the Lord has for me to do. Okay. Okay. And the second question is, oh, see, I don't know if the second question right now apply to you because you're, let me see. Okay, you can still answer it. Is marriage important to you, or do you prefer dating or living together or being in a relationship? Okay. Okay, well, the third and final question for everybody is, do you know, and I know you know it, Teresa, and I'm sure that Bernita know it as well. Everybody probably know it. Everybody probably do. But do you know the real meaning of a rainbow? Do you guys know the real meaning of a rainbow? All. Do I hit on the all button? Okay, wait a minute. Let me look and act like I'm going live on here. Well, I'm already live on this channel. Let me see something. When you say oh, when you talking about wait a minute, all God's promises, God's promise. Will you hit it? Will you hit on God's promise never to flood the earth again? Yep, yep. That was a covenant that He made. Yep. That was a covenant that He made to Noah, that He will never do that again and flood the earth. Yep, it's within itself and man. Yeah. Hey, you came in a little late. We about to head out, but if you got something you want to say though before we go, yeah, I said Noah, but it's man, it's man. But I believe from what I've read, he did make a covenant, and Noah was known about that covenant, but it meant not only for Noah but for man. Okay, Teresa just said it. It's about God's heart. Okay, wait a minute. Let me go back. It's about God's heart and the covenant with Himself and man. He made a covenant not to flood the earth again, not to ever flood the earth again. And the symbol of that is a rainbow. Yes. Hey, Rita. I think this is your first time here. How are you? That's why we only sit after the rain has fallen. Okay. I learned something new today. Nice. Okay. You know, okay, you know now that you asked was it to man or to Noah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Teresa, this was spoken to Noah about man. Am I correct? God is very metaphorical. Okay. And man flooded. And man flooded, but Noah didn't because he listened and they didn't. We're in the winter season, cold flu season. Stay safe. Eat your fruits and veggies everywhere. Yeah, I have signed my sinuses is doing their thing right now. He was his covenant of vision was about him reminding himself never to destroy man again. Okay. Yeah, rainbows are beautiful, but a lot of people do not know the real reason. Through the world, we hear about leprechauns and the pot of gold on the other side that ain't none of us gonna ever find because it ain't there. Thank you, Benita. You have a great day too. Thanks for coming through. Hey, Rita, how are you? Rita, are you subscribed to my channel or you just seen my live scrolling through YouTube? Humanity, yeah. I think everybody knew humanity. I was trying. Okay, Rita, are you a subscriber to the channel, or you just seen a live scrolling through YouTube? Yeah, good. I think Renita gone. Hmm. Yep, never to flood the earth again or the world. Mm. Yes, everyone can. Yes, yes, everyone can. Seeds of Faith with Teresa. She has a great channel, guys. If you want to learn some things about the Word, God, like true meanings of things, and she has a great channel. I would suggest you check her channel out. This is where I get a lot of all of my knowledge from. I get it all from her. Oh, okay. You just seen the scrolling. Okay. Which is why I wonder, was he promising man or Noah? Very thought provoking. Good question, Miss V. Thank you, lovely lady. Well, welcome to the live, Rita. I come here every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and stay like an hour, and we just kind of chat. We chat about certain things. The main thing my channel is about now is how to get rid of bed bugs, but that's not always the conversation. We kind of talk about whatever you guys may want to speak on. So it's just a place to come and unwind, and kind of let your head down, put your feet up, and just get a little relaxed. Just get a little relaxed and have some decent conversation with some decent people. Yeah. Well, the Bible does say that the rainbow was for all, goes to show His mercy because we don't deserve it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, grateful. Thank you. And most of us, yep, most of us choose our flesh because that's what we know how to do. That's what we was taught to do. A lot of us wasn't really taught the real meaning of the Bible and the real things that we really should know. And most of us choose. Okay. Okay, wait a minute, it's going fast now. Okay, yeah, I definitely used to cook. I have a lot of YouTube shorts of a lot of food that I cooked, and I actually started off as a mukbanger, so I used to eat on camera. And yeah, I made one bed bug video, and almost over a year later, just went viral. So now that's what I do. But yeah, so you said something about food. You seen, yeah, you didn't seen much something on my channel before. Thank you, lovely lady. Yeah, I used to do be. That's what I actually initially started YouTube for as a mukbanger. I came here to make money. I came to YouTube to make money, and everybody mukbanger was really popular at that time. A lot of people still do it, but that was when B Love's Life just started. When she kind of just started, that's when I came out, and yeah. But the kind of food, all that food, I couldn't do them high volumes of food. I started cooking a lot, but I'm a person that pick up weight. If I kind of look at food the wrong way, I'd probably put a pound or two on. So I had to stop. But I'm about to fast now, and I'm about to do a 7-day liquid fast. But yeah, I used to do the food, and it was delicious. Yes, it was. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. Okay, love it, lady. Yes, until we come to understand things in God, you can burn. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I love to cook, especially back in the day. I used to love to cook. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I mean, it's it's crazy that people want to see things like that because you have to spend all this money on this food. Even if you get popular or you start making money by being monetized, you got to think about your health. Especially when you're an older person. And I'm an older person. Everybody say you're not old, but I tell everybody about this. I'm 58. So when you was a certain age and your mom was in her 50s, almost 60, you ain't think your mom was old? I sure did. So now when they say, "Oh, that's not," oh yeah, to me it is. It's up in age, and it's time to start taking care of ourselves. I should have been doing it, but I'm still here, so the opportunity still stands. But I'm not no young girl by a long shot. Thank you, Teresa. That's me too. I'm glad you did. Many months. Yep. Yeah. And before you get monetized, you have to spend that money out of your pocket. And everything ain't nothing cheap no more. Girl, your butt not old. I'm getting up there. I'm getting up there every day we have a chance to eat right. Yes. Yep. I just made a big old pot of bone broth. Bought me some big old bones. The marrow in the things is like this. I'm not eating the marrow. I know it's probably good for you. That's what I heard, but I'm sorry. I can't eat it. But I am going to drink the bone broth. I'll be doing bone broth, tea, no, bone broth, my coffee, and protein shakes. I'll do protein shakes. And I'm doing about starting tomorrow because I did eat food today. Tomorrow I'll be starting a 7-day liquid fast. Thank you. This will be like the third or the fourth one I've done. So what I had to do, I had to go into deep prayer. I had to went into deep prayer for like a few months before I was able to do that very first fast. Because I tried to fast years ago for like 3 days. I could not do it. I tried for 2 days and could not do it. So I just went into deep prayer and just prayed and prayed and prayed. And one day I told Teresa, I said, you know what, I'm starting my fast today. And I'm doing it for 7 days. And I did it with no problem. No problem. Prayer works. It works. It works. It works. It works. And I've already prayed, had my prayer, and I'm ready to do it. Um, my friend, he cooked and things, and then I just decided not to eat. I don't want it. I prefer to drink some bone broth. So, he prepared me again. So now I'm ready again. So that's what's gonna happen. Okay, let's see. Every day we have a chance to eat right. Every day we wake up. Yep. Okay, you started on bone broth a few years ago. Lovely lady, you're amazing. Good luck on your liquid fast. Thank you. Unless they just go, unless they just do an eating show and just do a video of what they choose to eat at home that day, though may not. If they do that, they're not gonna get no views unless you already have an audience. When you're doing mukbangs and you trying to get people to watch and you trying to monetize, you got to have a crazy amount of food and they want you strange stuff like them eggs, balloons, them, not me. The name says Seeds of Faith. Yeah, it's Seeds of Faith with Teresa. Right here on the screen, right up underneath of what your comment, lovely lady. Seeds of Faith with Teresa. My mother claimed to be 29 years old, almost all of my teen. You know what? My mother did the same thing. My mother was 48 for all. When my mother passed away, we had to really dig to find out her age. Because she been saying 48 forever. That is funny. It probably would be cheaper to eat homemade meals at home than to be going to the restaurants now. Yes, everyone wants to see them restaurants though. Yep, I used to cook at home. I very seldom ate out. I used to cook at home. And that's probably why it didn't work. But I still cooked a lot of food. I had cooked a lot of food. And it was different stuff though. One like your average food. A lot of it was stuff that I seen other people eat on YouTube and tried it. But yeah, and I actually walked away from YouTube. I left it, and I guess the Lord put it on my heart to do that bed bug video. I did that the bed bug video December the 20th, the December 2021. I did it in 21, and here 2022. 23, 22 or 23, it just took off. I had looked and I don't know, I might have had a couple of subscribers, but the next time I looked at that thing at like a year or so, it was over 10,000 subscribers and 10,000 views, over 10,000 views. Now there's almost 400,000 views. That's that very first one. But I have quite a few that's taken off. I have over 80 bedbug videos now. Subscribe to Teresa. I look forward to your content. Yep. Another thing I've noticed too lately is a lot of people seem to want you to eat a lot of snacks. Yep, especially them Cheetos and sour candy. Piles of it on the tables. Yep. Yep, I even have a video. I made flaming hot chicken. I have a live. I made some flaming hot chicken. I made flaming hot macaroni and cheese balls. Flaming hot turkey legs. Might be a couple other things flaming hot. But yeah. Yeah, they got flaming hot lobster tails, flaming hot crab legs. I even had flaming hot boiled eggs. Somebody made, and I made some. I was a flaming hot everything. But the flaming hot chicken is good. I really do like that with some ranch dressing or blue cheese. It's really good. It ain't good for me, but it tastes good. But yep, now speaking of mukbangs, it's like gluttony for all to see. Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, um, a lot of people just haven't came to the realization yet that even back then the food was way better than it is now. Way better. I mean, it ain't never been good for us, but now, wow, wow. Yep, that spicy stuff. Ooh, I know they pay for that later. Yep, yep. I'm even think I've been looking at vegan. I don't want to be a vegan, but I some of the vegan dishes that I've seen that I want to try. I'm making your flaming hot chicken tomorrow for the grandbabies. That's what they want. Yeah, that flaming hot chicken is really, really good. It's good, but whew, hmm, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's why I made that video, that very first video. That is why I made it. Because I was contemplating on making it. I said, no, that's what I'm making. I said, no. But it wouldn't, it kept nicking at me. You know, it would not let me not do it. So that was him saying, do that video. And I did it and I didn't think nothing about it. But I'm grateful because I'm grateful that he chose me. You know, he chose me to be able to help all these people. You know, he chose me, and he just filled me up with so much knowledge because nobody told me how to get rid of them. I had to find it out on my own, and he just gave me so much knowledge. Like somebody asked me a question about it, I can just race right off. It's just right there. It's right there. I think that they even got a spicy candy that they call that their mouth for just a minute. That's terrible. You know that spicy chip? They be playing tricks on each other with that spicy chip. That chip is black. And these people be playing tricks on each other with that chip. Thank you, God is good. And he sends us to where we are supposed to get. Yeah, he is great. Good all the time. Right, let me see. Yeah, that chip is mean. Miss V, I'm glad you made that first video as well. Yes, indeedy. And he wasn't. He said make it. He was not gonna let me not do it. Okay, you're having trouble with your internet. Let's see. You want to try that hot chip, Teresa? Right. That's why we got to pay attention to our food. Oh no 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 no. Mm-mm. 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 I would advise you not to do it either, but if you so choose to, do it on the live. At least let me see. And make sure that somebody is around you to give you plenty of water, milk, ice cream, or something. And just be there with you and try to hold your hand or pat your back because you're going to need it. Okay, y'all go right ahead. Go ahead. We could try it together because I want to as well. Okay. We should be ashamed. No, you ain't got to be ashamed. You're going to be in trouble. Y'all going to be in trouble. Oh my goodness. Water, ice milk, prayer, prayer. How about prayer? Yeah, yeah. If that water, milk, and all that stuff, you know, yeah, to go into deep prayer, and he gonna tell you not to do it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm-mm. Nope, not me. Yeah, yeah. It's yeah. It comes in a little like almost like a square bag. It's funny shaped, and the chip is black. And they might have another one even hotter than that now, so I'm not sure. Yeah, y'all go right ahead. Yep, do it at your own risk. At your own risk. Yes, indeedy. Mm-mm-mm. You got to get that on some kind of video. Got to. Y'all probably go viral. If not, you're gonna get a lot of views. Yeah, I think they got a hotter chip out here now. I just don't understand. I don't understand what it is. I don't. I sit here and Teresa. I would sit here and look at the video and see the people eat it. The girl tricked her boyfriend. She tricked the boyfriend. She had a bag of Doritos. He pulled it out and he saw the chip was black. I said, "What kind of chip is this?" She said, "I don't know. I think maybe something they got for the holiday. It was some type of holiday. Was it around Halloween?" Yeah, she said it made her put it in there just for Halloween or whatever. Man, I felt so bad for him. I felt really. He had no idea of what was, and he put a nice sized piece in his mouth. Not even a little pin. Oh my goodness. Well, your heat tolerance might have increased, but I guarantee you, it is nowhere near to this level, to that level. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. Okay, I'm a big fan of spicy food. I watch a show called Hot Ones, and they eat some of the hottest hot sauce. Yeah, that can kill you. Uh huh. It's somewhere in, not right in this area, but in DC, because I'm in the DMV. You have to sign the paper to try their hot sauce. You have to sign a paper. You have to sign a consent before they give it to you. Mm-mm. I'm about to start sweating just think about it. This is terrible. Ooh, I can't believe y'all considering this. Bread milk of your choice. Yeah, make sure you record it. Have somebody around because y'all ain't gonna be able to do nothing once you get that chip in your mouth. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. Yeah, I bought what are them things called? It's the Indian food. They look like they fried samosas. What is them things called? I can't think, but I ordered some. I saw that show. Wait a minute, let me see. I saw that show. Is that the one with the Hollywood people? And record it so you can watch yourself. Yeah, so you can be like, I will never do that again, ever. I don't think I will eat that chip. I would eat spicy food every day for at least 3 months before attempting that chip and would still suffer. Samosas, yeah. I I think I bought two. Indian food is extremely hot. African food is extremely hot. Love it. Yeah, that stuff is too hot. I remember my husband when he was living, he used to work for a wine company where he delivered wine all through the Virginia area, way out. And a lot of the people in the stores he delivered, they came to act to love him. So in different stores he go in, they always had something for him. And the Indians always had him Indian food. He come home with everything orange, orange egg, orange rice, everything. I say this stuff is hot. He said, "How you know that?" I said, "Look at the color." I said, "Everything look like fire." He said, "Just try it." I said, "I can smell the heat. I don't want it." I said, "Do they make anything mild?" He said, "I doubt it." I said, "Okay, well, that's for you." And he loved spicy food, but it was too hot for him. He used to be there coughing, eating that food. And I'm like, "No, thank you. I don't want no orange egg or orange rice." Buffalo, they came to Buffalo. Buffalo, Buffalo Wing Fest. We are the home of Buffalo Wings. Okay. I want to try them so bad, girl. You so right. Yes, this after food will blow the back out of your bottom. Yes. 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 Yeah, everything, everything. Everything on the plate was orange or like a red, a burnt orange, red orange. Everything. Hmm. Yeah. Every time he went to that particular place to make a delivery, he always came in with a tray. You gonna try it today? I said, not today. I said, you need to bring something different in here for me. You stop, keep coming in here with that food, talking about you gonna try it today. Yeah, but he, the same thing, kept coughing. Yeah, Indian food too. Indian food is real hot too. African food, both you can't taste flavor. It's too hot to taste something that got flavor. I don't know how do y'all know how this stuff tastes. You don't even have to put seasoning in it because it's too hot to taste it. That's a waste of seasoning if you put it in that hot food. When I eat hot food, I don't taste nothing but heat. I can't taste no flavor. And I have had semi-hot food, but I love that. Blow your back out of your bottom. Yeah, that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nope. Now I can eat light spice. I can. Um, Teresa introduced me to this. This is what is this? It's a hot sauce. It's chili garlic. I got it from Walmart. And when I normally take it and dab my finger on it because it had a good garlic taste. So I do it like this because I'm the only one who eat it. When I buy certain things, it's for me. Now I'm gonna do that, but I put some on the chicken the other day. And I'm talking to Teresa and I'm in here coughing, choking my little self to death. And I told her, this is the way I'm gonna have to eat. I'm just have to do finger dabs. I'm not gonna be able to pour it on my chicken or no meat. Yeah, it's definitely good, but it had me coughing on my chicken. It was. Maybe I put too much, but it got a. I love this garlic taste. I love it. It's imported from Mexico. It's hot. It's hot. You remember I was eating that chicken and kept coughing. And you was like, "Are you choking from that?" Yeah. Sauce like that helps to regulate you. You may fast go in the bathroom. Yeah, well, I stick to the finger dabs. Do a couple of them a day. I don't know if I could put it on my food. Yeah, and it has a really good garlic taste. That's why I like it. The garlic taste is really good. Concentrated in vitamin C. Yep, a dab will do me good. A dab will do me good. Okay. I got my comments. I get the comments from them videos all every day, every single day. Yeah. It's been an interesting conversation. I love lives like this. You got my cheeks hurting about the spicy food, Miss Lee. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Thank you. Oh, that is so sweet. That's sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I love this. I love doing this so when we all come together and just do it just what we're doing right now. I love it. It was nice. It was quiet, very quiet. I hear. Thank you. Yeah, how was yours? It's kind of a little different out here now, so I wouldn't even think about going out to bring in the New Year's unless I was like at a family house or something. Yep. It was peaceful. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I mean, as we get older, it's just not a whole lot to do anymore. Oh, okay, you that close? Because I always watched The Rock and Eve, Dick Clark's Rock and Eve. I watched it. I did not know that ball was that big. I seen the ball down like on the ground before they put it up, and I'm seeing the men standing around it. I say this thing is gigantic. I never knew it was that big. Because when it's coming down, well, I guess I should have known, but coming down, it just don't look that big. And the best view is TV. I know the people probably like the experience seeing it being out there, but I think the best view is TV because once it's done, you can go about your day. If you're in New York, now you got to figure out when you're going to get out there and how. Because that'd be a lot of people. Yeah, it was definitely beautiful. And this year is the first year I did not feel down. Normally, when a new year come in, I just be feeling like crying. I be feeling so down. This year was totally different. I actually felt really good, especially after the popping of the fireworks they was going around here. Yeah, they did it here. I'm close to the MGM Grand Casino, and they was doing it there. I mean, it sound just a big explosion. Yep, they lit a lot of fireworks at the casino that night. Yeah, yep, yep. It was just so different. It was so different because I always sit there and they'd be like, "What's wrong with you?" Because I have a brother who was born on New Year's. He wasn't born at the stroke of 12 midnight for it to get into the book, but he was born on New Year's. And I used to do birthday parties for him every year. And when I stopped, I did it for so many years. Everybody always looked forward to it. hmm Everybody just they were so sad when I stopped doing it, but I had moved out of my house when my husband passed away. I gave up my house, so I'm like, we're not gonna keep do this in no apartments where y'all gonna trash my apartment up. People drink and everybody leave, be tore up. I used to have people spend the night because I wouldn't let certain people I wouldn't let drive because they drank too much, and I have to walk around and take people keys without them paying attention. Then they hollering, "Where my keys at? You can't hold me hostage." I said, "Here we go." I said, "Well, you go ahead. I'm going on upstairs, and you go ahead and just fuss for the rest of the night. Maybe you'll still be woke when you get sober. You'll talk yourself sober, but you're not getting the keys." So I used to do that all the time. Take people keys while they partying and getting toe up and not paying attention. And it was mostly all family because I used to do a lot of family events. Now, if they bought people, that was fine, but it was mostly family. And they got a little smart. A couple of people got a little smart after the years. They started bringing designated drivers. They said, "Cause she gonna take my keys." And the people look at her and say, "She take your keys?" And they say, "Yes, she's gonna take the keys. So if you start drinking, you ain't gonna know where the keys at either." I said, "You're sure not?" And the funny thing is, I was a drinker back then too. I used to drink beer. I was a drinker back then too. I could drink anybody under the table with beer, under the table. And then through a tunnel. You talking about beer, I used to put it away and had my right, stayed in my right state of mind. Now, a different story. But I stopped drinking almost a year ago. Next month will be a year since I put alcohol down. And I'm cigarette free for going on 9 years. So, yeah. They had the escorts ready. Yeah, after a certain time, they sure did. They sure did. But the funny thing is, some of the people who used to be their drivers, they didn't want to leave. They said, "We might as well just go ahead and stay. What you gonna do anyway? You ain't doing nothing but go home and go to sleep. You can fall asleep right there." They didn't want to leave. And then that saying that y'all ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. That was one of my husband's favorites. Where he used to wait to say that. That was his moment. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. Yeah. Yeah, memories, man. I tell you, memories are everything. Everything, especially good memories. Yeah, everything. Yeah, but I really don't have too many regrets. I mean, I lived a great life as a child and growing up to where I am now. Now I'm saved. I live for Christ now, but I lived a good life before I got to this point. I still had a good life because He was always with me, always watched over me, kept me out of all kinds of trouble and everything that I didn't know that was Him back then. But some of the stories that I could tell now, yeah, He kept me out of a lot of trouble. That's right. That's right. And He used to live for the moments. It's like He just be waiting till that time comes so He can say it. And me, I'm like, I'm looking at Him like with the side eye because I know He about to say it. hmm You used to nudge yourself. You've been quiet, Popsy. I know you just be listening and taking it all in. Ooh, guys, we've been on here almost 2 hours. And you do y'all know people be watching my lives after they over? I be ending up with over 100 views, sometimes 150 views. People actually be watching them after the fact. I appreciate you still being here. This was interesting, though. I really, really enjoyed this conversation tonight. I really did. Everybody conversing and just talking and yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it seemed like every week somebody new pop in. Um, and I know there's going to be some times when we get certain type of people in, but it's okay. It's okay. It don't happen all the time. But this was fun. Have everybody ate dinner? Again, I'm going to drink bone broth for dinner. I'm going to warm me up a cup. Yeah, you always say it. You definitely do. You always say it. You're warming yours up now. Yeah, as soon as I get off, I'm gonna go wash my hands and get this lipstick and stuff off, and then I'm going to warm up me some bone broth and have me a nice cup of that. And lovely lady, I'm gonna contact you. What time is it? It is going on 8 o'clock. Okay. Lovely lady, you still here? Okay, Bobby. Good night. You have a blessed evening. I'm gonna text you too. It won't be tonight. I'll probably text you tomorrow. I'm gonna try to just get lovely. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. You need some bone broth. It's good. I mean, that flavor is out of this world. No, because I ate food today. I'm gonna drink bone broth tonight, but the fast ain't gonna start till tomorrow. Cause since I ate food earlier, it won't be a fast because I had food. But I am going to drink some broth tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be starting tomorrow. Yep. So, guys, any last things you guys may want to say? Because we're gonna call it a night. We like 10 minutes shy of 2 hours. Oh, okay. So good night, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. And thank you for just, spending this time, not just with me, but with each other. Truly do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next Thursday if you can make it. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Everybody have a blessed, blessed, blessed evening.